Bruno Martins Indy. First look at Memphis Depay. Able to run, and Guzan was already diving. Van Persie. And Jan Maartz! And Guzan did enough.
Yeah, Guzan did enough. Offside flag could come up if he hadn't kept it close enough anyway, but...
Depay. Jorginho Wijnaldum.
Just little situations that U.S. making sure that this isn't a friendly. He's limping a little bit, but...
Depay. Just drilled across into position A.
And that's a responsibility that Zardes has to have, understanding when that switch ball comes to be farther out, but...
Depay. Van Persie. Jan Maartz. Important header by Beckerman, but here's Blind. And there was Chandler. And I don't think, Casey, it was the game plan that Gus Hiddink and the Dutch staff expected.
No, well, it's what they hoped for. I think they wanted the U.S. to be an opponent that could trouble them, that could put them under some pressure before that game in Latvia. And he told us just yesterday that he knew the U.S. would come in and treat this game not like a postseason friend.
Depay. Morales with a miscued header. Depay again. And Morales this time with a slightly more certain clearance. Promise. Depay. Great cross, lovely finish. Klaas-Jan Huntelaar, international goal number 40. Lifts him level, second all time with Patrick Kluivert. But it was the quality of the cross that undid the US defence.
And it's that quality of cross, John. And like I said, I don't want to pick on John Brooks, but you switch off just that slightly. There's little things in games that just make the difference. And
Memphis Depay.
But Jurgen Klinsmann wants these players to learn with the mentality that this would be this is where the U.S. has to make sure that they step out. They don't get pushed back into their own area marking space. Make sure that they're marking individuals, staying with runners, and not allow them the opportunity to get in this kind of rhythm.
Jan Maartz. A devil of a ball in.
It was a little bit of a late whistle, or we didn't hear it, or the players didn't hear it, the fans didn't hear it.
Classy. It's the pace of Depay. Goalkeeper exposed. Oh, and he overcomplicated. Could have finished himself.
He was trying to get Robin Van Persie that 50th goal, I think.
Has a man down, but really they should have been another goal down there. Timmy Chandler on the floor.
Well, it's a good ball through, and the pace. But when he comes back inside here, you thought he was going to take the shot, and he rolls it. But excellent job from Kyle Beckerman, not quitting on the play. Just keeps coming back, but Depay just leaving Alvarado and everybody grasping. But excellent job, Kyle Beckerman.
Here's Wijnaldum again. Depay. Holland looking for a half-time lead. And Depay should have provided it for them. And as he fires wide, so the whistle goes. Passing again. And Wijnaldum. Still danger. And Huntelaar deflected, off and upright and in. And he will do his very best to claim that as a hat-trick.
You know, this is the fear, John, when you get into a situation where a team starts to pile on the pressure, you miss an assignment at the far post, keeps things alive, you don't clear the danger. The original cross to the far post has to be marked a little bit better. Good save from Brad Guzan. Now this is the composure that the U.S. has to have, and unfortunately we're seeing the same theme of what we've seen for a while. Gotten on the shoulder of Bruma and had an opportunity, but The Dutch would have been right back in business.
Depay. And Depay in for Wijnaldum, and somehow it's kept out. Quickly sitting down again now.
But the U.S. defenders continue to have problems with the quality of service from wide positions. That's a little optimistic from Depay.
Depay. Since the World Cup, trailed Kazakhstan here for 45 minutes in a qualifier. Here's Depay. Whistle, though, has gone. The US free kick. Crazy.
Just a lapse of concentration again, and
Depay!
it's just defensively as a team, they've looked fantastic attacking, but you have to play both sides of the ball, and Holland just not defending.
Bobby Wood, both of them, with their first international goals.
Jurgen wanted to see players take advantage of the situations that were put in front of them,